Hi everyone, it's Lena. So I've been getting a lot of messages and a lot of questions from people asking about my move to LA and how exactly I did it. I grew up in Columbus, Ohio, and I moved from Columbus to LA at the end of August. Yeah, so I've sort of mapped out my top 5 to-do list or plan or suggestion as to how to successfully move to LA. I mean, I don't think I've been that successful, but I live here, so I guess that's saying something. I guess I have some sort of insight. Tip number 1 is you need to save money. Save a good amount of money. How much money that is depends on what kind of quality of lifestyle you want once you move out here. But don't use that as an excuse to push off when you want to move. Number 2 is apply to every job you could possibly think of. I know a lot of you move out here to follow your dreams and pursue a career in the creative field, or for me it was the movie industry, but realistically it takes a lot longer to find a job than you might anticipate. And because you have to pay bills, you have to find a job that provides money, and sometimes that job isn't necessarily what you want to be. But that's okay, because at the end of the day, you're still living in Los Angeles and you're still in a city and you still have access to so many different opportunities that you wouldn't have had. And so at the end of the day, it is worth it. Once you find a job, or once you start looking or having a sense of what kind of job you want, then you should start researching neighborhoods. You'll learn once you move out here that LA is kind of divided into the east side and the west side. So each side has its perks, but at the end of the day, where you're going to live depends on where you work, because LA is a huge city and it takes forever to get from one point to the other. Just to give you a sense, it can take 2 hours during traffic to get from the west side to the east side. That's in Ohio terms, going from Cleveland to Columbus and still being in the same city. It's a little ridiculous, but that's just how it is. LA is a very expensive city, so most likely you're gonna move out here and you're gonna have to live with roommates. There's a few possible suggestions as to how to find roommates. Finding a good roommate is a difficult process, but luckily I found some really cool people that I live with, and I found them through mutual friends. So that's one way you can do it, is find them through mutual friends you might have, or reach out to an alumni association or some sort of chapter of a student org that you were in that exists out here. And just be smart about where you live, because where you live and who you end up surrounding yourself with end up being your friends. What was that? I think that was tip number 3, was researching neighborhoods. And so number 4 kind of tied in with number 3 when I was describing it, but you should reach out to everyone that you know that lives in LA and see if they can not only help you find a job, but see if they can help you find a roommate, give you a sense of the city. You'll be surprised how willing people are to help you. And my 5th and last point is just pick a date. Just pick a day and you decide, that's the day I'm going to move to LA. And you decide whether I'm going to fly or drive, and you just make it happen. Because overcoming your doubts and fears in your mind is going to be your biggest obstacle. Not what I've listed out, like finding a job and figuring out a neighborhood and roommates. It's going to be just deciding, yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move to LA. Because it's hard. And it's true. It's hard. It's hard to move out somewhere and pursue your dream where you barely know anyone. But you have to remember, long term, is this what you want to do with your life or not? And if it is, then it's something that's worth doing. It's something that's worth trying. If you really do want to move to LA, please let me know. And if you have any questions or comments, or are looking for any advice, or even a friend when you move out here, just let me know, and I'm more than happy to talk to you about any of that stuff. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'll have links to all my social media if you want to follow me anywhere. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi everyone. And I figured the best way that I would have from the experiences I've had learning words, English. Apparently I can't speak it. I probably have lipstick on my teeth, that's fine, I'm embarrassing. Actually, let me check with my phone. No, I don't. Look at that. I know. See, I wear glasses most of the time, but I don't wear glasses in my videos because you see that glare? Yeah. No. There we go. Card no longer full. get back to business.